I called my counselor at our local homeless shelter, and I told him either someone comes and gets me, or I'm jumping in front of the next train. I can't take this anymore. Within 20 minutes, I was at our emergency shelter. The next morning, I went to intensive outpatient rehab for the next 8 months. This is the part where I met Michael. 2 years later, me and him had changed and moved to Florida. It's here where I met Christ for the first time really in my life. We found a great church, and the church had a little program called Celebrate Recovery. We figured, hey, let's see what this is all about. I wanted a recovery program, but not AA. I am not an AA person. I'm sorry if somebody out there likes AA, but I'm not that person. After we went a couple times, I already started figuring out that God didn't hate me. He actually loved me.
Amen.
All my life, I would cry out to God, why? Why do you hate me? Why are you putting me through this? In January of 2009, I was baptized. I'm born again. That only asked the person Tuesday. But it wasn't until May of 2010 when I had my first God moment. I forgave the one person in my life that I hated the most, and that was the man that killed my dad. I looked up to the sky for the first time in my life, and instead of saying, God, why do you hate me so much? I said, all right, God, I'm trusting you. I'm tired of this anger, all this unforgiveness. Please take it from me. I give it all to you. In seconds, I could feel the chains being broken. I felt 1,000,000 pounds lighter. Man, we serve a good God. That was also the first time I put a step into my life from Celebrate Recovery to forgiveness. That started my walk really, really good with Christ. About a year after that was even a more amazing God moment. We were at a church in Gainesville, and during praise and worship, I felt this overwhelming, tingling, warm sense of love, just a love that I can't even explain. I looked at Michael and I said, something just happened here. This is just too weird.